Welcome to all the Flying Club members. I'd like you to welcome to Flight Experience Perth. My name's Peter Chen. In this session today we're going to have a talk about the MCP or the Mode Control Panel. So this is where we're going to be able to control how we fly the aeroplane. Right here we have our course bar for left and also the right. Autothrottle arm switch will activate the autothrottle system, which will manage our airspeed throughout the flight. And this is how we control the speed of the aircraft using the IAS mark selector here. Next we have the heading indicator. Obviously this is how we can change the heading of the aircraft. And next we have the altitude selector here, so to control the altitude of the aircraft. We have different mode selectors as well to control the speed of the aircraft by use of the autothrottle. We can also climb or descend the aircraft by using level change. And when we're using our flight director system, we can engage a heading select, and that will then command the aeroplane to turn. We can also have, to connect up with the instrument landing system, we can use the approach button here. So the approach mode is used to fly the aeroplane onto the localizer, that is to fly the extended centerline of the runway, and then the glide slope, which will then fly the aeroplane down a 3-degree glide path. Now, to be able to arm the approach, we must have a valid instrument landing system frequency, which is tuned using this panel here. And then we must also have the correct inbound course on the instrument landing system. Once these are valid, we can then arm the approach. And then we'll see the valid modes come up, Vorlock and glide slope in white. And once those modes have been captured, they will then turn green and then move up to the top of the mode annunciator. And if we want to climb or descend the aeroplane at a certain rate, we can use the vertical speed mode indicator. Now, to use the autopilot, this will obviously take a lot of fun away, but some stages we might want to engage the autopilot to give ourselves a bit of a rest. So before we engage the autopilot, we must make sure the autopilot disengage bar is in the up position. We have our flight director switches turned on. We have a applicable mode selector, that is either altitude hold or a heading select. And then we can engage the autopilot A. The difference between A and B is the autopilot A is used for the pilot flying in the left-hand seat, and the autopilot B is for when there's a pilot flying in the right-hand seat. So this concludes our tutorial on the Mode Control Panel. Just stay tuned on this channel for further videos. Thank you for watching.